The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, hey. Yeah. Listen. The real deal, Zayda Steele, that's hard. Back off.
Introducing first, from Richmond, Virginia, the real deal, Zayda Steele.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SWF Megaslam Night 2 live from Homedale, New Jersey at the beautiful Homedale Motor Inn. I'm Alphonse Stevens alongside John Wise. And John, we're back the second day in a row.
It's Megaslam! I'm excited, are you?
I'm definitely excited after last night, and we're going to kick things off with some women's action as we see Zayda Steele in the ring.
Let's get this started with some women's wrestling, a preview of the Superstars of Women's Wrestling brand coming up.
That's right.
Her opponent will be accompanied by Devlin from the Team Serpent, Kelsey, Reagan.
Interesting developments last night during night 1 of Megaslam. Kelsey, Reagan, and Devlin had that street fight, and apparently these two are now have joined forces.
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you this. There was always something about Kelsey Reagan that I liked, and I think this is it.
Well, I guess it's a case of if you can't beat him, join him.
I don't know what the gunk is, the unholy ooze, whatever you want to call it, but I like this side of Kelsey Reagan, and I can't wait to see what she's capable of with this side of her.
And last night in Ridgefield Park in night 1 of Megaslam, Zayda Steele got a big win over Christina Marie, one of your personal favorites.
Yeah, she did. You're right.
But the interesting thing, the way that this match came about, Devlin Macabre defeated Kelsey Reagan in that street fight. After the match, Devlin decided to attack Kelsey Reagan afterwards. Zayda Steele came out to try to make the save, and Zayda Steele got double teamed for her efforts.
Well,
by the attacker and the victim.
You say she deserved it.
Zayda Steele ready to get things going here.
This should be a really good one. Two exciting young female talents here.
And referee has yet to call for the bell. I don't know what he's waiting for.
Oh, language. That's not appropriate.
I guess this is no longer a family program. Bell sounds. We're underway with our opening contest.
Oh, mind games. Got to do what you got to do.
And Zayda's got to not fall prey to the numbers game.
Zayda Steele's an idiot. That's what you're trying to say.
Well, you're wrestling a woman who has come out here with her friend or cohort.
I'm not wrestling a woman. I'm doing commentary.
I'm talking about Zayda Steele. She's got to have eyes in the back of her head. Watch out for Devlin.
She's got to have a lot more than eyes in the back of her head to deal with Devlin. She probably needs a couple Bibles of varying religions.
Maybe a clove of garlic, too.
It's possible.
But you have to wonder what type of shape Kelsey Reagan is in after last night. Those two women went through a war. Of course, her and Devlin Macabre last night in that street fight.
And, I almost feel like whatever this affliction, we'll call it, that has taken over Devlin, you almost feel like it gives you almost like supernatural strength of some kind. And maybe she's completely recovered from yesterday. It's inside of a human body, but I mean, do demons follow the same laws of physics as humans?
I would guess not. And Zayda in control. Double knees to the sternum area. First cover of the match. Only a 2.
Really, a very close contest so far. Even with Devlin at ringside doing what needs to be done.
What do you mean doing what needs to be done?
What do you mean? What does that mean? Do you not understand English? You heard what I said.
Devlin is out here to give an assist to Kelsey.
She's a manager. She's
not a manager. She's a wrestler.
She has a manager's license. I saw it before the show.
So you can personally attest that Devlin Macabre has a manager's license.
Yes.
Do the spirits that possess her also have a manager's license?
I saw her earlier in the day. She went to the office over there, and she presented the proper paperwork, and she is qualified legally to manage people in Homedale.
Interesting. And now Kelsey Reagan has referee Scotty's attention as
she
Devlin.
She probably has an earache or something.
As Devlin beating up on Zayda Steele.
I didn't see that.
Of course you didn't. Gotta get your eyes checked, pal. And now grabbing the hair of Zayda Steele is Kelsey Reagan. After all of these two have been through, Kelsey Reagan and Devlin Macabre, I'm so surprised that they're now a tandem.
Well, sometimes enemies make great friends.
Well, that's also true.
Look at it this way. They know everything about each other. They know each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Well, yeah, these two have been in wars against each other for months. Maybe we might see Brando Lee and Jay Bushi become pals?
I don't think so. Brando Lee's kind of a nerd, if you ask me.
Well,
Jay Bougie wouldn't hang out with a nerd like that. That's why he doesn't hang out with you.
Well, Jay Bougie and I run in different circles.
Yeah, his is cool. Yours is full of nerds.
Well, Zayda Steele up and over and caught Kelsey on the way down.
Clipping her with her leg.
And she went for a tornado DDT telegraph. Big clothesline by Kelsey Reagan there.
Got to go for that pin. Stay on top of her.
And we'll gain just a 2 count. And jaw jacking with the crowd here is Devlin Macabre.
I mean, to be fair, that guy had it coming.
Oh, will you stop?
You see, look, he looks drunk, if you ask me.
He's a paid member of the audience.
He didn't pay me. And maybe if he did, I'd be saying nice things about him.
He paid the people that took admission at the gate, okay?
Did he? Did you see it? I don't believe. He looks like he snuck in.
You know, John, you're a piece of work. Anybody ever tell you that?
Thank you. You're a piece of work, too.
I'm a good guy.
I'm just a wise guy. It's in my name.
Yes, we know, John. We know.
Oh, those forearms from Kelsey Reagan. And that's what people don't realize. A lot of times you see forearms, their size behind them. Kelsey Reagan, smaller, but those are those bony forearms. That'll knock the crap out of you.
That's right. And don't let the size of Kelsey fool you.
Especially not with whatever the force she has inside of her now.
Oh, now Devlin Macabre giving that drink to Kelsey.
And what's wrong with that?
We don't know what's in that water bottle. Could be a
water?
It could be a performance-enhancing substance.
Yeah, I wish you had one of those.
I don't need it. I'm not a competitor, but double Polish hammers for Zayda Steele.
Oh, it's soul food.
And now a huge neck breaker. Can she capitalize and make the cover? And only a 2 count that time. We want to thank everybody who's at home or on the road or wherever you are watching this on View Stub Live as we're from the beautiful Homedale Motor in Homedale, New Jersey.
It's Megaslam!
Night 2. Card so big, an event so big, we had to have 2 nights. Because, Megaslam,
It was almost 2.5.
Yeah, almost 2.5.
We cut it down to 2.
Here on this condensed Saturday afternoon. It's bigger, it's better, it's back.
Feels like we never left.
Oh, yeah. I slept in my car last night. As Zayda Steele with a forearm from the knees. And Kelsey Raegan.
There's that. Look at her. There's that unholiness I was talking about.
Yikes.
Did you hear that? You
I did.
heard the thud.
And I heard that kick, too.
That was like bone on bone.
Kelsey now.
Oh, that beautiful Michinoku driver.
And that's not all she wrote. And this is an upcoming preview of sorts of that Superstars of Women's Wrestling brand that's getting ready to launch.
May 13th, right here back at the infamous Homedale Motor Inn.
Make sure to get yourselves a room, folks. You can watch the action from your front window if you book a room. And if you don't want to stay the whole night, you can stay for 4 hours.
That'll be just enough for both SWF shows.
That's right, because get in the ring following immediately after. Oh, and a Tuca. Wait a minute. And Devlin Macabre getting in the referee's face. She jumped up on the apron. That should have been a 3.
You see, the referee had something on his face. She was getting it off.
Whoa, and Macabre tried to spray whatever that was.
She ducked?
Yeah, Zayda ducked. That was smart. But wait, Kelsey, roll up, and she gets the win. And the numbers game comes back to haunt Zayda Steele.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Kelsey Raegan.
And you know it's not official if Derek Lewis doesn't announce it. But the number...
Zayda Steele lost. She lost.
Yeah, because of the numbers game.
It doesn't matter.